This is London calling in the overseas service of the British Broadcasting Corporation.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
The pocket battleship, Graf Spee, which has been for many weeks preying upon the trade of the South Atlantic, has met her doom.
Mother dear, I'm writing you from somewhere in France, hoping this finds you well.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall never surrender.
Hang up the washing on the Siegfried line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be whale or fine, we'll just love along.
Das Oberkommando der Wehrmacht gibt bekannt. Ein im Atlantik operierender deutscher Flottenverband unter Führung des Flottenchefs Admiral Lütjen im Seegebiet um Island auf schwere englische Seestreitkräfte. Das Schlachtschiff Bismarck hat hierbei einen englischen Schlachtkreuzer, wahrscheinlich Hood, vernichtet.
The sinking of the Bismarck was due to the cooperation of the RAF with the Navy. And Rodney, which did some pretty work with her 16-inch guns.
This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning. But the Japanese High Command had declared that a state of war existed with Great Britain and the United States.
The German Navy, so proudly built up by that smug strategical genius, the Führer, is slowly but surely being wiped out. Now the Scharnhorst, the 26,000-ton battleship, has gone to the bottom, a not unusual result of action against the Royal Navy.
Led by a powerful British escort, the main body of the surrendered Italian fleet is transferred from Malta to Alexandria.
Signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied Expeditionary Force.
Back across the China Sea for the last large-scale surrender at Hong Kong, where today warships of the Royal Navy ride at anchor in the harbor.
Well, hello and welcome back to the port. I'm Gav Major, and here's hoping that I've actually unmuted the correct device and that Sean is not marching around the room to very loud marching band music like it was last week. Looks like I got everything okay, so hello everyone, it's me, the Gav Major from Back to the Port, and tonight we're going to be streaming World of Warships Legends as usual for a typical Friday night live stream. Yeah, everything Because I've had so many made so many mistakes with Livestream recently, I'm just always a little bit cautious now and just keeping an eye on it. But it seems to be all a-okay. Now today, we're not going to go through our premium supplies. I have kind of not bothered with them, honestly, because I was planning on doing them today, but not really feeling grinding tier 2 all the way up to tier 6. So we're just going to do a bit of something usual, I guess you could say. So we're going to start the stream off with something smoky. So we have the Jervis all lined up in the background. But yeah, hello Sean. No tea for you, is it, sir? Be on the stronger stuff. May I inquire what is your drink of this evening? Hello Vaz, hello. I've made my own original connection for tonight's. I made my own original connection for tonight's stream. Oh, hello. Oh, my tea's a little bit too hot. Sean said he has had his baton at the ready for the quick march. Okay, that's all right. Green stream seems to be going right. Hello, Philip Negus. Hello. Good morning. Hopes all is well on the other side of the world. Hopefully the future contains something bright for us all. Yeah. So yes, Friday at last. I'm sure some of you have been looking forward to Friday. Probably not for my streams, but for other reasons. So let's see, we got ourselves into an aircraft carrier game, tier 5 and 6. We have a Fusion, a Le Turbo, a Gorky. We also have a Nuremberg, Shores, York in the division of a Ranger, Surrey and a Helena. Looks like a lot of our team is folding over to the left side. So we're just going to line ourselves up for an approach onto the Charlie objective. It's only really the Shores that might have rage on the enemy team, so that could be interesting. Ideally, I'd like to engage with a Fusion. Well, a Fusion and the Turbo is not really too bad to engage either of them. The reason being is the Turbo does not have main battery reload, as far as I can recall, and the Fusion's only got deep water torpedoes. Sure, my drink is Applejack's whiskey with some Coke. Interesting. Philip, I've already had my Friday night drinks. Well, we do have our rum ration sat on the side, ready and waiting for later in the stream. We don't start the stream on the rum because we won't be very good at playing the game by the end of the stream, but at least we can end the stream on the rum. Vaz, concoction. I thought you were just having trouble spelling there, Vaz. A mixture of various ingredients or elements. Laugh aloud. I looked it up for you if you've never heard of it. No, I haven't heard of concoction. I've not really ever seen it written down. Is the best way to put it. It's not really a common thing for people to write. I might pop a smoke screen as soon as the aircraft get within 5. It's also worth noting we have an RDF notification way off on the right. So we might have to go investigate that ourselves. Yeah, we got an RDF location right over on the right. So we'll get this captain and then we'll go investigate. Oh.
Nice work. Good game, everyone.
Right, yeah, let's go hunting. See, it's probably the Litarabao. We will put our sonar on because I suspect the Litarabao has probably chucked out torpedoes. There we go. It's a very critical thing to take care of, because we all know what the Terror's probably thinking. He's thinking, I'll engine boost round the back and I'll sink the carrier. Well, no, sir. Thank God for Perceptive. Without Perceptive, we would have never known. I'm not really sure I got much help from my team, but at least we managed to deal with it quite nicely. I think we got lucky because he was trying to break off, so he didn't engage at the start there. That's funny, Sean. I read up on Applejack just the other day. Interesting stuff. Phil. Sounds like a good skipper's whiskey, Sean. For my drink, I use orange liqueur. I don't know what Lillet Blanket is. A dash of vodka. Hello, Sax. Hello. People are just discussing different varieties of drinks there. Well, if you all want to be disgusted, when I was a younger man, I used to enjoy having a shandy with lager, but rather than lemonade, using Coca-Cola. So it was basically like lager and Coke. I haven't had it for, I probably haven't had it for about 8 or 9 years. It's not something. Yeah, I just haven't had it for a long time. But yeah, when I was a younger man, I used to. I don't know where it came from. I think when I was a teenager, I think my parents bought me some kind of like drink from a local supermarket, which was very similar. And then when I actually became like went to university and stuff, it was something I used to like to make. So you'd buy a pint of Coke, you'd buy a pint of lager, and you'd mix the two with a third glass. Was the usual trick. I'm sure the chat are absolutely revolted by my taste, but it wasn't half bad. It wasn't. It was certainly an acquired taste, and everyone used to give me a very strange look when I used to make it. Well, we've gone and got rid of the. What's our carrier do? Why is our carrier charging in there? Why is their carrier charging in there? Interesting. Beer flavoured Coke. There's a marketing opportunity there. Many thanks, sir. Lillet Bank, a French wine liqueur, 85% white wine and 15% citrus liqueur. It's interesting. That does sound nice. Philip, I can't drink American whiskey since I drank a bottle of it. I've had some American whiskey a couple of years back. I can't remember what it was, but let's just say hints of paint stripper is how I would describe it. It was something that you would most certainly not drink neat. But maybe I've been spoilt with single malt scotches is the best way to put it. Oh, we better start paying attention. Well, let's kill secure. Why not? I know, it's grubby. It's a strange mix, Coke and lager. What colour did it go? Well, it just looked like Coke, which was probably quite a good one, because people just thought you were like the designated driver, but you were drinking lager. I had a beer tail once, beer plus juice plus spirit, never again. Now that does sound a bit wrong, to be honest. Right, that's the Jervis done. That was a nice bit of fun. I always like the Jervis, so she never lets me down. But I'm sure you don't want me to play the Jervis all night long. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but I'm sure you guys would. Let's see. I mean, I have had a very good game of the Furious earlier this evening. The reason why I played the Jervis is because I've been playing the Gajamada for the review that happened the other day. Let's do Hood. yeah. Wait. Before, because I remember someone asking about my command build. I think it's Tazukulu. Flammable Cannoneer, Crisscross, Royal Navy's Glory, Master Mechanic, Fight Fire with Fire, Fraser, and Geppetto. All of them are max ranked because I love the Hood that much. As Val says, moderation, Philip. Chugging a bottle of anything over 10% ABV will put you off it, especially anything above 40. Oh yeah, I bet. Philip's commented, I believe, in regards to Vaz Vegas' beer tail, is just some leftover fluids you wanted to mix together for Vaz. To be nice, yeah, like beer, juice, and spirits. Oh, this is a lot of destroyers. Fubuki, Icarus, Kiev, Akatsuki, Aoba, Pensacola, West Virginia, Sinop, and Furious. We're probably going to find ourselves isolated and picked off, is the best way to put it. That's usually what will happen with a Hood, but we'll see how it goes. The most adventurous drink I've had recently is a 7.3% IPA. Very nice. Yeah, I do like the very strong beers that you can get sometimes. They are quite nice. Vaz, just experimenting with using up the bottle of Niliet. It's mostly meant for cocktails like Vesper or White Neagle. I don't know how to pronounce that one. But you don't use enough of it when you make those two. I want it out of my fridge. Sean, I'm burnt out on Legendary. Got 2 wins yesterday, straight on the bat. Top 50%. I'm done. Honestly, I'm probably in I feel burnt out with it as well. So I've almost just I've just parked it and left it there. I might not even bother with this season. Snop 16. Why has she got her guns trained off to her starboard side? I don't know. She's now angling, turning her guns onto me, so I'm gonna angle it in. And we have the DD. Okay, with the Snop there. This might be painful, I don't know.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Neptune Spear, she's going to get away with it. Nice. I think that's 2 fires on the Snop. We've got the Akatsuki over to our starboard bow somewhere. Let's unveil. Is it X turret? Yeah. Let's take this opportunity just to quickly peel away before the Akatsuki gets torpedoes into us or something like that. let's reverse this in. Vaz, no, the beer tail was in a pub, laugh out loud. Horrible stuff. I also know people who added tomato juice to beer. So weird. Then of course there are shandies. Are those okay? Right, we will load up AP now. Oh no, back to HE. Right, we'll do a quick 3-point turn with the Hood, and we'll start making a push onto their base, I think. The only downside I can think of at the moment is we have lost a lot of ships. We'll have to see. Vaz seems to be doing a good job pulling Philip off his breakfast. What we got? Let's do a bit of a scattergun. Only the one hit. Okay, that's one batch of torpedoes out from the Kiev. Because of all these destroyers, you have to kind of stay in HE. Oh, do I head back to the base? Okay, so we know that the Akatsuki's running off. And we know we're going to have the Kiev here. Oh. Should be able to just spin around these. I think we're just going to have to push north. We kind of ended up on the flank with not much to do. Right, please don't fall short.
We sank an enemy destroyer.
Yeah.
We're taking on water. engine damage.
Let's see another. Is that carrier up north, is it? Oh yeah, there are carriers over here. I think we're dead. Just wasn't really a lot of meat on the menu. No, just not a lot of meat on the menu. I'm a peacemaker. Hello, hello, hello. Right. I don't think we've had any requests. I'm just kind of just going along as we go. Shame we ended up in a bit of an odd game with the Hood, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's do a Surrey. Oh, cheerio, Sax. Look after yourself. Sean from the southwest, there's plenty of cider to choose from. Even Sax has had a good game in the minnow. Oh, very nice. Hey Major, did you know when the Navy stopped using animals on ships to help catch vermin? And I said vermin, not the other. People are just chatting about DD gameplay and stuff. I do like DDs. I do like trying to play the long game in a DD. Fushin and Shashio, Benson and Vilma, 14-inch gun battleship, 14-inch gun battleship, 16-inch gun battleship, 14-inch gun battleship, 16-inch gun battleship. So 2 battleships I'm probably very concerned about. So what I mean by that is Normandy, Tennessee and KG-5 have all got 14-inch guns, I think, or give or take. Snop and North Carolina have 16-inch guns. The main armoured belt in the Surrey is only really resistant against 14-inch guns. So 15-inch AP and 16-inch AP will overmatch the Surrey, and it will hurt. Leander, go on then. Leander could do with some love. Tennessee. What else we got? Normandy. 2 14-inch gun battleships, that's alright. Right, first fire of the game. Oh, Neptune's beard. Snop 16-inch guns. I think my little kitiness, my little acceleration deceleration saved me there. So we're going to break off. Just chuck out some aerial denial torpedoes, but the Fusion's going the other way. This is the thing, I think because I've been playing Arena like a lot in the past couple of weeks, I've got really like cautious about friendly fire. But friendly fire doesn't exist in Standard. So I'm getting like overly cautious for no real reason. Looks like the enemy battleships are going to be pushing down this flank very quickly. So actually, I'm going to get out of here because I don't want to get pinched into the corner. Because basically I'm just seeing from the map they've got battleships all up here. And if I continue to sail down, I'm just going to get pinched into the corner. So I need to break out here towards open water. Just take a couple of pop shots where I can. I might just chuck my aircraft up for spotting. But our DDR Orkan just kind of needs to get back. Really, our centre that's the thing, our centre hasn't really gone anywhere, which is a bit of a downside. Found the snot. There we go, another fire. Just sneak it over the island there. Okay, Benson, which we do have line of sight on, so we'll see if we can engage him. Very kitey, okay. Back into the snot.
Get back.
Try and call our Orkan out of there. Using lock gun to try and get my guns trained over. Lost the DDs. Try and kite out of this. Now I think we're just about got away with that. Our problem is the snob's moved out of range. Benson, I can't help the Benson. I can't, yeah, so I can't target the Benson. It's not fired, so I know he's got a 30-second reload. Now this is where things start to turn into a problem, because our left flank's kind of faltered because we ended up coming up against basically a 2v6, I want to say. Our right flank's faltered because they just never pushed in, and our centre never went anywhere. Our team's going to find itself being crossfired from the Charlie objective and the Alpha objective because they haven't been able to turn a flank. So we've pretty much just lost map control now. That's pretty much the game wrapped up now. Because our team's practically surrounded by DDs, by battleships, with little room for manoeuvre. Like, our centre should have at least committed to a direction if they could. But by hanging around in the centre, and oh, this is going to hurt. Okay, I'm not going to work the snop over anymore because he's going to get torpedoed. Oh, I thought he was going to get torpedoed. So there's a Vilma. Now we'll probably just stick with HE against the Vilma. Seems to be a very mobile player, as in like quite a kitey one. So we're probably going to just use chain fire to try and yeah, that's going to be all the map we have. Our only chance at the moment might be if we can sail back in. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hello Brazil. Hello, name was. Hello, Marcus Gary. How about the Edinburgh? Oh, hello, Jets fan. We'll do Leander, and then we'll do the Edinburgh then. Sean found out it was 1977 when the Navy stopped using animals due to the fact of rabies. That's when you could no longer have a ship's cat and stuff. Yeah, me and the Orcan were the only... Yeah, we're the ones who did our left flank. Not much we could really do about that. Our centre kind of let us down by sitting around and basically just by sitting around, unfortunately. Right, let's do the Leander, and then we'll do the Exeter, the Edinburgh. Wait. No! Sorry, I'm on autopilot because I've just been playing Tier 6 a lot. There we go. Oh, Micah's Gaming. Been playing Enlisted recently. Downloaded at the weekend. I've only played a couple of games. It does seem to be quite interesting. Still yet to find out whether I fully like it. I've got to play a bit more and get used to it, I guess you could say. Vaz, do you have the Duca D'Aosta? I think I do. Do you want me to play the Duca D'Aosta? Popping by, there was. It's good to see you anyway. Good to see you. Managed to bag yourself a PS5 earlier. Oh, very nice. Something that I must do myself this year. Is to Brazil you go, DJ Shaq, or as a long time ago once called Yeet. Joined late, but it's still acceptable, right? Yes. join whenever you feel like it, and leave whenever you feel like it. But if you're enjoying the stream, if you give it a thumbs up, it obviously helps with promoting the live stream, promoting the channel, which would be much obliged, gentlemen. I'm going to pick out to the left a little bit here. So yes, I'm sorry, Akatsuki, I'm going to cut you off. Let's see, what's the enemy team? Mahan, Akatsuki, Nuremberg, Legaz in there. Pensacola, Brutsy, Surrey, New Orleans, Lyon. Okay, interesting. What's the DD going in? It's Mahan. Okay. Well, let's close in, because it is only one battleship in this game. Oh, what do we have here? Gentlemen? We have a Nuremberg, New Orleans, some other cruiser, but the enemy battleship is on the far flank, so we can most likely take advantage of this situation. We will probably start stopping here. We'll start engaging the Mahan. Once we get to about 23 knots, we will then probably start dropping our smoke screen. Now that's happened, we'll start to kick the stern out and see if we can get X and Y turret on. I just don't want to go broad on to all these cruisers. Okay, what have we got? Nuremberg, okie dokie. You mean high just because of the current dispersion? I just have a feeling that shells just land short all the time. Nuremberg's turning it in. I just think we'll have to whittle away the superstructure. What are you doing? Let's just send one over there, you never know. I've still got the axes for spotting. I don't like the way our battleship is sat in the centre, not doing anything. One of these flanks could most certainly do with his help. Oh, okay, Le Gazinaire broadside on. Gazinaire Citadel is up underneath A and B turrets, but she's manoeuvring. Is that a division? No, okay, they're just pushing in hard. And I get caught broadside on here. Question is, where's the Pensacola?
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
How did the Nuremberg drift into a torpedo? Right, we are outnumbered 3-1. No, I've got to lead more. It's alright, we're going to need the steering gears. Why? Come on. That's weird. Not really got the build to open water this, but we're just going to have to try. We're going to have to lead that even more. Let's try about this. Either I've got to fight a Pensacola without any spotting assistance. Now, our battleship's going up against the New Orleans. Brutesy on the left flank. Probably engaging the Brutesy might be the most advantageous at the moment, because I'm not going to be able to touch any of them. Our battleship was in North Carolina finally kills the New Orleans. If we can pick off the Brute Sea, the Atlantis still. Okay, finally. Okay, Surrey hasn't got a lot of HP left. These two cruisers are just playing peekaboo with each other. If we can both work that over together. Okay. Atlanta should be able to cap that. Let's get this round. Sean, won't be long till Disney owns everything. That's in Google. Oh. Brazil just saved up for the Massachusetts. Any recommended build class commander? You're asking the wrong person. I mean, Baz would probably be the best one to answer that one, because he does a lot of it. Use the same build as the Iowa or the Alabama. Don't be tempted to buy secondaries. Armor's still not good enough. Good response, Baz. Oh, cheerio, no it was. Much obliged for popping by, and hope the PS5 all goes well. Zap, hello. I was wondering the same thing. He had his sonar going. With the Nuremberg drifting into the torpedo, yeah. The Nuremberg had his sonar on. All he had to do was get through the torpedoes, and yeah, somehow he still ate one in the bow. Now, with the Yakutski and one sonar, I should be alright to maybe hunt, but should the situation change, let's put sonar on now. should be alright to make this gap. Oh, nice. Okay, I can't complain about that. Imagine if you could customize the colours of your guises. The thing is, if you could do that, then it kind of defeat the whole object of them bringing more guises to the game. In time, we will have more guises, I'm sure, with more colours and stuff like that. Okay, I can't complain about that. I wasn't really expecting that to be a good game in the Leander. It kind of was just a game in the Leander, is how I felt with that one. Someone did request the Edinburgh, I think. Then we got the Duca D'Aosta. And to Brazil you go has asked, have I got any better at the Genisenau? Well, there's only one way to find out, I'm sure. That's the main reason I believe that they brought Activision. That's... who brought Activision? So, who bought them? I can't remember. Was PC and mobile revenue possibilities not to compete with PlayStation? Oh, Microsoft will purchase Activision. Yeah, but also I wonder if there's a little bit of, well, they can take some of those big game names like Call of Duty and make them Xbox exclusive for like the first 3 months or something. Sean, to Brazil you go. He's got the Union Jack cam on it. Now it's OP. Oh, nice game, Major. A battle of survival. No, he's using 110% of his power. Right, Edinburgh with a agility build and radar. That's a lot of minnows. That's a lot of minnows. Albemarle, Minnow, Alaska, Albemarle, Iowa, Conqueror. I guess I can kind of angle against a... What happened to all the destroyers? I like destroyer players. They get to do spotting and stuff. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, that's it. Don't do that. Okay, so we got a 2.5 second rotor shift on this, so it should be alright, he says. Well, at least with my radar, I'll be able to detect all those destroyers, he says. Oh. Take the Edinburgh, they said. Use radar, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Yes. Minnow. Minnow turning the way. Conqueror. Well, let's have a crack at the cap, because it's not like anyone else is going to have a go. Oh, there's a minnow. Yay. I guess we'll engage the minnow.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, there's another minnow.
Turret critically damaged.
What have we lost? We've lost X turret temporarily. I don't think I can radar the minnow in smoke. Might be able to torpedo it, so let's loose off some torpedoes. Ironically, Edinburgh with the incorrect number of torpedoes. I think our launchers were actually quadruple launchers rather than triples. Oh, there's a radar. So the minnow on the right is running radar, minnow on the left is running smoke. No, his radar range is more than mine, of course. We've lost 3 cruisers already. And now we're going to get focused. We lost a Colburn, Miller and a Worcester already. I can't engage anything because I'm too close to the island.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I'd like to do something about this turret reverse speed. This is not going to be a good game, chaps. But I think this is my first time with the agility build on the Edinburgh, and play start like her maneuverability. Rather impressed. My positioning, however, not so impressed. But I'm not really sure much what else I could do apart from charge in there and get blacked. I think basically the question is, where would you like to get blapped from, sir? Would your port side be of interest? How about through the bow? Maybe we can trust you with some HE spam.
Torpedoes dead ahead. The enemy is about to win.
GJ says he doesn't change his name often, but I'm going to have to tell you, GJ, I think this is the... Oh, God, I want to say, like, the fifth name I've seen you have?
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes direct front.
Yay! How would I like to die? I think a wide variety. Oh, you're bowing, are you? Oh, let's just die. Somebody kill me. Thank you. Put me out of my misery. But no, stop bullying your small brother Edinburgh. Stop. They can't help it. I think Menno has the highest DPM in the game, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't run it, but I could see she her having probably one of the highest AP DPMs, yeah. Major, do you have the Colbert? The French cruiser. That would be treason, sir. That would be treason. That's fourth. Fourth on the team. Minnow, the Colbert, the Worcester. Was it, oh, there was another crew. We had lost like so many cruisers really quickly. Left flank completely faltered. No destroyers was a bit of a shame. Right, time for the Duca D'Aosta. Oh, I don't even. No, there she is. Right. Let's see. Before we go charging out there, what we got? We got a full reload build. Okay, happy with that. She's tier 5. I've got a 5-second rotor shift. Not that maneuverable, but I have put a lot into rate of fire. Not much more I can do there. Arm scheme wise, what we're looking at. Oh, okay. 8-inch guns. Bit of HE. Oh god. Okay, she is a very fragile cruiser. Really fragile cruiser. What's our options? What if we use Mimabelli? What's going on here? I think I was messing around with a destroyer build. What will be her rudder shift now? 4.2. It's acceptable. It's acceptable enough. 4 seconds is usually a good target to go for. So we could do... Her AA is not worth it though. Where's the Germans? French, there's the Germans. Well, yes. Okay, let's try that then. So, GJ says he likes the Montana. That's fair enough. Vaz, let's go sling some meatballs, yeah. Painful to watch. Vaz from Philip with Vaz saying the typical legendary match. Yeah. There's a reason why I don't play tier 7 that much, honestly. She sounds like she made pasta. Did school kids design her in their class with macaroni? Macaroni and finger painting. Right, okay, she is in all utensil purposes a light cruiser. I got no smoke. And Comincia, yes, most certainly. Algeria, so what tier 5 and 6 game we're looking at here. Quick peek, we've got a Monaghan and a Elba Nuremberg. A division consists of Italian, a Zara and North Carolina. Fiji, Queen Elizabeth, California. Basically, all of those battleships can touch me. And they can hurt me. Um... 42 knots? What have I done? I think I've done it again. 42.5.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
What's that? Torpedoes. Okay, right. Let's put a nice bit of aerial denial in there. Right, let's see. We've got the Zara closing in, North Carolina closing in, which also means, we got a DD cap in, which would be the Monaghan, and we're also probably going to have the Tallinn closing in too. Okay, it's just me and Algeria here. So it's time to peel out, I think. Thankfully, a ship that can do hard to starboard or port manoeuvres while maintaining 33 knots is actually quite helpful. What we do, we just chuck out some more aerial denial torps, because you never know with these torpedoes, or these landmines I should say. Yeah, but me and the Algeria moving out of here makes a lot of sense. There's the Monaghan, it's just dropped smoke. Looks like he's in line of these torpedoes, although he's probably going to find a gap. We're just tactically beach. There you go. Tactical beaching. That was on purpose, chaps. That was not an accident. I don't care what you say. So we got the division here. And the Benson. But we've capped the centre, we're turning the right flank, so we might as well just vacate the vicinity. Kadokes. Zap, fast, stealthy, AP hits hard, she's not bad. Does seem to be quite interesting, honestly. I probably will see if I can use the AP when the opportunity arises. Maybe we can engage this Aoba, maybe? Maybe we ask for too much, maybe. Let's send the volley off there. The Algeria has unfortunately found himself trapped a little bit. Oh, volley coming in from the left-hand side there. It's not for me, though. Spotted, so that DD is most certainly close. Don't think the Aoba can engage us, thankfully. Well, we're just going to have our wits about us, I think. This is Zara, is it? Started implying the divisions over there. Well, our team continues to turn the right flank. If they can get Charlie capped and start moving back into the centre, we might have an opportunity to push onto the enemy team before they can start pressuring the Bravo objective, which would be nice. I just got to hope they don't get too dragged up north. Right, let's see if the AP does hit hard. Or it just bounces. This time maybe? 4 over pence. Well, he hits hard. He hits really hard and goes straight through the enemy ship. World of over pence, here we are. Ship goes so fast, even the aircraft struggles to land. Oh, we have an Aoba and a Zara. Zara's firing AP.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando il picco.
Zara's using smoke. Got AP loaded, but we're just going to have to use it. It's 8-inch AP, so it's probably just going to really overpen the one hand, but there's not much we can really do about that. Three shatters. Can we get this turned? That's enough angle. Let's see if we can drag this Zara down south. He just doesn't want to do it. Right, HE time. Back to good old trusty fire starter. See if we can get a bit more of a crossfire on this Zara. He's got a very good red on that. But thankfully, I'm thinking if I can just keep going back, I might be able to get away from the Tallinn. I don't think we're going to go for AP. The reason is, I'm sure the reason why he's flicking out is because he's trying to bait me into using it. Thing is, he's fired his guns quite recently. Again, I want to try and form a crossfire as much as I can against this Tallinn. So I need to start backing up and get behind this island and see if I can just catch him with his turrets pointing the wrong way or something like that. Ooh, thank God he had AP loaded, that all just bounced. Ah. Yeah, Neptune's beard. But the game is certainly in our favour, I should say. Minnow, Stalingrad or Colbert next major. Well, we do have... So I think GJ wanted me to play the Genisenau to see if I've got any better in it after all this time. Vaz docked in the island to reload on meatballs. That's one way to do it. Sean, if an Italian ship gets a leak, all they do is call Mario or Luigi. Not sure who's best. Sean, nice take down the Zorro. Thanks. I think he laid the smoke screen thinking, oh, I disappeared, not realising that once he's fired his guns, if he's within detectability of firing his guns in smoke, he's going to be visible for 20 seconds. And then on top of that, I got sonar. So I was able to spot those torpedoes and keep him lit. Obviously, kept myself being lit. Fiji versus North Carolina. Oh, but we win on points. Very nice. Thoughtful Gamer. Hello. Just in time for the weekly Genisenau game. Oh, I've... Brace yourself, chaps. Prepared to be disappointed, probably. Okay, Duca D'Aosta. We had to play the flank, which we got overwhelmed on, but we managed to put it off quite nicely. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. She performed quite well. Right, Genisenau time. Where is the thing? There she is. There you go. Behold the Genisenau, the beauty, the magnificence. Right, yeah, here we go. See, we're playing for another 45 minutes, but I might have to take a quick restroom break after this. But what else do we have? We have Minnow or Stalingrad or Colbert. I've only got the Minnow. Minnow goes pop. Oh. Do I have to, Vaz? Do I have to? Can you not spare me with a tier 5 or tier 6? Right, I'm one of only 2 battleships on our team. Enemy team, KG-5, Nagato, Baltimore, Megami, Helena, York, Zara, Mayuku. No destroyers. Temptation to drive it straight up the middle. Bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's go for Charlie. let's do what we're supposed to do. Oh, so tempting just to beans it up the middle and say hell to leather. Let's try the left flank. Hopefully these 2 cruisers might assist. I'll play it a bit slow at the start maybe, and then close in if need be. Looks like I'm going to have to try and thread the needle, but looks like we're good. Feel free to turn your engines on any moment now, chaps. Yeah? Please? Anyone? Right, looks like I got the AFK flank. Interesting. How many of them have got torpedoes? My AQ, yeah, they've all got torpedoes, but the 2 Helenas don't. And the Baltimore. Okay. 3 of their cruisers do not have torpedoes. Oh, someone's awake. They're alive. Philip Vanguard. Could do. Pilot guy, hello. Nice to know the tradition is still alive. Jeff, hello. Can't stay. Wanted to pop in and say hello and give the stream a like. Cheers. Well, much obliged there, Jeff. Good to see you. Zab, okay. So the Union Jack camo does look good here, but isn't it blasphemy? No. Look, we're flying a British flag on it too. It's HMS Genisenau. Don't you remember? Where's the enemy? Well, we're going to find out soon. Oh, I am... this is not going to go well. I am on my own over here. Zara, York. Okay, that's 2 torpedoes. I don't like this. I'm spotted, but I haven't seen anything. York's maybe in range. Oh, it's Baltimore. Oh, it doesn't have torpedoes. Good. I think he just wanted defender ribbons. Now the Baltimore does have an armour scheme which can resist my my shells amusingly. Three overpens on the York. That was broadside onto me. There goes the Zara. You've probably got a very good rudder build, I'm sure. What fire, we'll see. Yeah, there he goes, turning out. However, I now get to go unspotted. Whether the York fired torpedoes, I don't know. Spotted again. Unspotted. One. There's a torpedo. There's a torpedo. Oh, I think we're... We're alive! Okay, that was unexpected. Where's the York gonna go then? Are you gonna come in here, are you? That's both launchers from his port side. Why did he not shoot? He should have gone for the defender ribbon. Right, York. What's the game plan here now? About there? 2 overpens. We'll just put some faith into the secondaries, I think.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
I mean, maybe if we try and chase down the Baltimore, we might be able to... Oh, he's stern tanking. Oh, Baltimore's got a big flat stern, so you never quite know. Oh. We'll do that, because we have got fight fire, so I'm hoping that maybe RNG might play into my favour and actually set me on fire lots of times. Actually, to be honest, I might just turn around and grab the cap. German dispersion. Hitting all those targets. Let's just grab the cap and then be on our way. There we go, we're going spotted now. Hell no, just leave the Baltimore alone, I think. We can't really do much to him. We're probably better off trying to see if we can catch a ship on another flank out. We got all 3 caps. And rep-on kills. And we got better map positioning. I just have god-awful dispersion. I do feel like we're playing World of Overpens these days. Oh, Ireland. Naughty. Tazoo, hello. You missed my my hood build, but if you want me to show it again, feel free. But good to see you. 4-4. Jeff, oh, good old HMS Genisenau. Oh yes, good old HMS Genisenau. Putting a British camera on a British ship would be blasphemy. No, not. Okay. Yeah, there's the Baltimore. I assume to remind us that he's still here. Can we do anything here, please? Right, the citadel's right there. Right, fire. Go dispersion, go. Come on, RNG. Oh, ship started moving. Secondaries are in range. Let's wait for the third turret. It's beautiful. I think we're going to burn out, or our team might win on points. Which one will happen first? Probably burn out, I think. Took advice on Hood, leveled up as Erling Hood, love it. What's your basic trait when running Hood? Flammable Cannoneer. It's risky because obviously it means that you catch fire more often, but I think it's worth it for the accuracy, I think. Fourth game, T-Ball says that Celiax drinks, which is one of the German accuracies so bad, but the Major is casually sipping some whiskey on the way to victory. Well, we still got fourth, but oh boy, the Genisenau has that ship which is absolutely perfect for trolling you. Sorry, just because we've got Zazul here, I'm just going to quickly grab the Hood just to go over the commander build for him. Here you go. Yeah, flammable cannoneer for the accuracy. Yes, I know it's going to increase how many times I catch fire, but then again, I am taking master mechanic and fight fire with fire. So that kind of helps balance it off. Then I go for crisscross just because of the true first speed. I'd rather that over gyrating drill bits because this is a speed build, so I don't want to be reducing my speed. Then I go Royal Navy Glory, Royal Navy's Glory, I should say, for the speed, which really, and again that improves the damage control reload, so that kind of helps counter the flammable cannoneer. And then I go Bruce Fraser and Gepetti just for that full-on speed build. So it means with a common battle booster, she does 38 knots. She sometimes does 38.1. It depends on which way the wind's blowing sometimes. Modules-wise, aiming systems, just because Hood's dispersion can be a bit trolly at times. Propulsion mods, and then obviously you have to take target acquisition, but target acquisition is quite nice, especially because you have that sonar as well. We've done the... Vaz wanted me to play something, didn't he? But then someone did ask for the Vanguard, so maybe we'll do the Vanguard, because I am rubbish at the Vanguard. Sean, did you know that Jesus was originally going to be called Brian until Mary stubbed her toe on the desk at the registry office? Oh, it's been a while since I've seen Life of Brian. I find that Von Hipper works better in the Genisenau. Interesting. This is all no tactic. What's like your basic tactic when running the Hood? How do I play her? She's very good at stern tanking, I find. She's got some really advantageous angles, and I like to use her speed to try and get out onto the flanks and form crossfires. Maybe we'll do one more Hood game, but I will have to take a rest break before the end of the stream. Enemy team: Riga, Hipper, Minotaur, Alaska, Worcester, Albemarle, Yamato. Let's try on the left flank. So yeah, I've kind of like, I've gone and put a Zerlane Hood in both the Vanguard and the Conqueror. Works quite well in the Conqueror. I do like it in the Conqueror. So this would be my... Funny, haven't really played the Vanguard a lot. She's one where I've been playing around with command builds all the time, to try and work out what would be the best build for her. And in the end, I just succumb to speed and power. No worries, is all. German battleships are like stormtroopers; they can't hit anything. Well, my favourite is someone was trying to explain the idea of why stormtroopers can't hit anything, and the idea is basically the Jedi use the Force as like a increase incoming dispersion kind of buff. It's quite a strange one. Let's get a volley out there, and then let's quickly turn away. Oh, 12k of our first volley of the game. We can keep the Alabama in range. Oh, but can we keep her spotted? That's another question.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Ooh, Yamato just absolutely blacked a hipper. I think the Massachusetts timed this very nicely. I didn't. We got really lucky there. That should have hurt us a lot, and it barely tickled us. Right, we might load up some HE after this volley. Reason being is all these targets are very nicely angled against us. Let's just kick those turrets out. Start kicking it back round. I was kind of hoping to catch the Alabama broadside on there, but we lost visual. I think the Alabama's running, I want to say propulsion mods. He slowed down quite drastically there. Should be right, just to kick out once more. Nope. Alaska's running. Alaska will just keep us. Will probably just keep toying with us. Never Alaska though. Oh, okay. That just happened. Okay. There's a lot of shells in the air here. Nice.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
Okay, we have a Yamato. No idea if my British AP will be able to make a mark on it the way I'd like it to. Not really, no. I'm going to have to get closer if I want to try and do that. And that's not really where a Vanguard wants to be. So this goes. Lucas took inspiration from World War II German military uniforms for the Imperium. That's why the commanders were grey. Or is it that that was all that was available prop-wise? Because a lot of the sci-fi guns and stuff from Star Wars are actually Second World War weapons made to look sci-fi. So I wonder if it was. I wonder, did he take inspiration from German World War II uniforms, or did he just take some German World War II uniforms out of the prop room to go with his World War II guns and stuff like that to try and save money? And that is probably what I think it is. 5 repair parties on Vanguard, Major. That's a COVID level repair team. You never get to use all 5 of Vanguard. On KG5 and Queen Elizabeth and Warspite, having 5 is great. On Hood, it's great. On Vanguard and on Conqueror, you barely get through 3. So having 5 is just a little bit excessive, but I don't want to mess around with the commander build. See, how fast is my my Vanguard? I think my Conqueror is 35.1. Can Vanguard break the 36 knot mark? She might. 35.6. No, 35.6 she caps out at. That's a shame. She could make 36 knots. She'd only be 2 knots slower than Hood. So she's 2.5 knots slower than Hood. Oh, without telling you, chaps, I've already cracked out the rum. So chin chin cheers. I mean, this probably won't be that impressive of a game in Vanguard, in all honesty. We're only at 62,000 damage. The Alaska's hidden behind an island.
Thank you. Good show.
Oh, there she is. She is really running. There we go. Division for last match major? Can do. I am going to have to quickly nip off to the restroom though. I meant to do it after the last game, but we'll probably do Hood and see if we can get a slightly better game in Hood. Vank still got third and the best battleship in my team, so you know what? I ain't going to complain about that. Right, chaps, we will get Hood ready, but in the meantime, I'm just going to quickly stick on the Be Right Back screen because I do have to use the restroom, so I'll be back shortly. Right, Genisenau time. Let's go get ourselves absolutely brutalized. Oh boy, I got a mess coming up. Jolly good show. Come on. Maybe all she wrote. Marvellous. And we've achieved the perfect result. We have sunk a German battleship, which is everything that every Royal Navy commander wishes to do. We might. There we go, another medal. There we go.
Good show. Jolly good show.
Bless you, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the grand old lady. See if we can wrap up this war spike now. There she goes. Thank you. I think my shells are in the lead. We'll find out. Yes. The reason why I went through the middle was that Oklahoma's really awkward. In combination with their Tennessee and Matsu, they had like a really horrible crossfire on us in that corner. So if I went through the middle, I can use the island against the Oklahoma, potentially push her into the middle, or at least maybe move over onto the other flank. The middle's always a really awkward place to spawn because you don't really want to charge forward because you'll get caught in a crossfire. At the same time, surrender in the middle can also be quite dangerous too. RNG, please favour us. There we go.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Well, welcome back. Apologies. I mean, it's not too late. I'm not going to guarantee I'll finish at 10:30. I might stretch it a little bit more, but I probably will have to call it probably before 11 at least. Philip just finished my first coffee. Not brave enough to put the rum in it yet. It's only 11:15. Oh boy. You are 13 hours ahead. Or, yeah, you're 13 hours ahead. Right, let's do a Hood and Duke of York division with Las Vegas. Sean, Germany had stormtroopers in both wars, which Lucas named after which means shock troopers. Only thing shocking was their aim. Yeah, but my favourite one is at the first of what is it? The original #1 Star Wars. Was it is it number 4 or is it number 10 or I don't know what it is now. But the original first one, it's the way there's blast marks on that vehicle, and he says the too accurate for some people has to be stormtroopers. So throughout Star Wars, stormtroopers can't hit anything. So how bad are sand people? What we got? Kagero in division with a Richelieu. We have a Vilma. We have a Belfast, Scharnhorst, Strasbourg division, of Indianapolis, a North Carolina, and a Massachusetts. Oh boy. And our Z-23 is not moving yet. Okay, he's moving up now. That's good. That's good. As far as it's a kind of historical division. We got a KG5 class and Hood together, so about a Denmark straight version. This map's always a little awkward on this flank with this big island here. You can either go all the way around it and take yourself out of the action for about 2 minutes, or you can turn in, but then you end up getting picked off in the centre. So what I'm going to do one of my favourite tactics that I like to do in the Hood, and that's stern tank it in. So I'm just going to angle, get my stern going. I'm going to fire off HE, but I'm going to switch to AP. Because with my speed build Hood, she can go faster in reverse than the Colorado can go forwards, base speed wise. And also Hood's got really nice angles. So let's turn our stern in and let's use our 20 knot reverse speed to close in with the enemy. Indianapolis is turning out. Oh, we overled the target. There's the battleships in the centre, Strasbourg, Massachusetts, and the other one as well, Scharnhorst. Oh, nice work, Baz, nice work. Vilma, oh, that's a shame. Vilma does not have armour to resist 15-inch AP shells. We could get eyes on her, very nice. Let's see if we can just wrap her up. Now, she's at such a range that it's going to be plunging shells, so hence why I've aimed a bit high. See if it works. We still get 1 bounce.
Stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Oh, there's 2 Hoods. The Zerlane Hood. Just checking it's not Eternal. Because I know. Actually, I think Eternal's at work. Right. Let's aim. I'm going to aim below her front turrets and see what happens. Out there. And then we'll work the broadside of the Scharnhorst over. Dispersion's been a bit cruel. Let's try one more time. Let's aim. Let's go there and see what happens then. That's a bigger hit. No. Just go watch the Massachusetts on my right here. So actually, there's beans it ahead, I think. Now the nose of the Scharnhorst can't do 15-inch guns. Is that Belfast that ran its smokescreen? She's going to suddenly beat it forward, I would.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Just going to put the fire out because I want to drop up detectability. I'm going to do a hard to port and then I'm going to try and engage the broadside of Massachusetts.
Problem solved, sir.
That's a Richelieu that hit us hard, I think. Strasbourg we can overmatch all over with 15-inch guns. Can I go to the front turrets, please? Oh, okay, she should be gone then. Do you like London? Prefer Exeter? But yeah, I don't mind London. As Sean says, I like London, but not as manoeuvrable as the Exeter, yes, and it's a bit slower than Exeter, but with the extra guns, but also a slower rate of fire with those guns. That's the downside of the London. So London does have more DPM, but slower rate of fire. Let's get out of this turret mode. There we go. So I do prefer Exeter because Exeter's got more aggressive sonar. She's also got better maneuverability. She's got slightly better torpedo angles as well. The Belfast around here somewhere. Oh, he's over there, is he? And we also spot the enemy DD.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Fire.
Oh, how many enemy ships are we going to leave on a morsel of HP?
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
It's our bow turrets which we can use. Oh, Hood. That dispersion is not kind at all, I am sorry. But then again, Hood did have quite poor dispersion anyway, towards the end of her career. Mostly due to her fire control just being so outdated.
Has taken the lead.
Oh, she's in here with me. Got 11 seconds of radar, or sonar I should say. You get more early warning when you try and spot the torpedoes actively.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Where are you? Hood needs the 5 repair parties. I'm going to be honest with that one.
Torpedoes to starboard. We've been spotted.
Ooh. What are we up against? It's a Kagero. But she seems to only have the one launcher. Nice. Hello, Joshua. Hello. Exeter is just better. My son prefers London. Love the Colbert. So far, it's only the ships. Monarch's AP were hurt, yes. HMS Duncan, hello, long time no see, yes, long time no see. I think Vaz beat me. God damn it, Vaz. Yeah, we didn't do too badly. I'm quite happy with that. That's basically how I play the Hood. Try not to get focused. Stern tanking is preferable, I'd say. Let's see, we've been talking about Exeter, haven't we? So let's take the Exeter out for a spin. Oh. And then we might call the stream there after that. Might have to get a Vexter eventually. I wouldn't blame you. That's oof, that shot. Don't mean to toot my horn. Don't worry. How do you rejuvenate an old ship and give it some Botox? God's sake, sure. Oh God! Thanks, Major. No worries, no worries. We'll try it. We'll probably do one more. Yeah, we'll do one more, then we'll call it. That seems like a reasonable time to call it. But yeah, I might as well do the usual YouTube shilling. If you're enjoying, feel free to give the stream a thumbs up. Obviously helps with promoting the channel, promoting the stream, and all that lovely goodness that YouTube does. Oh, Vaz is going to show us how to play the Duca D'Aosta now. What do we have ourselves into? We have a tier 4 and 5 game, but we do have a stray tier 3 in here. We've got a Phoenix in the division with Nevada. We've got Makarov in the Naoba division. Then we have a double Tennessee, Mahan Japad Suki. Good luck and fair seas, chaps. Once more into the breach. Of course you've been spotted. You probably got detectability of the size of the map. Right, Makarov spotted on the far right. The Aoba. This is the thing, like, I only switched my commander build to have Perceptive on here very recently because of playing ranked. But I've actually kind of gotten used to it, and I kind of do like having Perceptive now.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to starboard.
Come on, British acceleration. Do it. Do it now. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. That's enough. Lovely jubbly. And Vaz is showing off already with his first devastating strike. Well, I've got a Monaghan smoke screen in front of me, which is going to last a while. Let's see if we can... Is he moving backwards? Yeah, he's moving backwards. Let's focus the Nevada out then. And then we've got Phoenix with him. Phoenix has just got is a floating citadel. So as soon as we finish the Nevada off. We'll probably switch to AP and just start closing in, I think. Now Nevada's not got long for the world. Yeah, so... Oh, there goes the Phoenix. Oh no, I've stupidly exposed myself. Oh mate, he's not looking okay. Fine. Hoping this finds you well. What it says, we find a soldier and a half. Song that we'll sing, yeah, to make it laugh. We're gonna hang out the washing on the Sea Creek line. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear? Right, let's move into Charlie and defend it against the DD that's pushing in. Unfortunately, we've used our sonar already, which is a bit disadvantageous. Time to sling some meatballs and fish and chips. It's called a continental dinner. Got Exeter B in a free Black Friday crate. It's very good. I'm kind of glad because Exeter's one of those ships where on PC she's a bit mediocre. So I'm glad they changed her up for Legends. What are you? You are Mahan. Okay. No, you're going that way, aren't you? Sea Creek line, have you any dirty washing, mother dear? There you are, hello. Knock your engines out. We'll flick it out to get wide turret on. And that'll be all. So we'll swing it back in. So the Royal Marines and wide turret have had the crack at it.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
There's the torpedoes. That's both launchers, yeah, it's both launchers, so we're in the clear. Yeah, so on Royal Navy cruisers, it was quite common for X-turrets to be manned by Royal Marines. In the case of HMS Exeter, because she didn't have an X-turret, I think Y-turret was manned by the Royal Marines. That DD ran into one of my meatball sea mines. That is what you may call one a spicy meatball. Let's see if we can work the Tennessee over once we've got a line of sight. There we go. He's just damage gone, so that's going to be 30 seconds of immunity from fire. But we can grab the cap, we should be fine. I think A and B turrets will be able to fire over the island very shortly. There we go. It's a bit risky, but at the moment, because the enemy's moving away, we're just going to have to keep pushing rather than smoking up. I just got to make sure I don't do the Muppet thing and leave the cap, so... Thankfully they're not firing on me. There we go. What's the cruiser? A Makarov. Okay, that's basically a Nuremberg. All those turrets are turning around towards me, aren't they? Not necessarily surprised. I think I'm the only visible target to the enemy Tennessee. And on that bombshell, it's time to disappear.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Oh, you're turning, are you? Okay. I'll just put our sonar on just in case there's any cheeky torpedoes out there. Past a supply ship inbound. Ooh, nasty.
Our team has taken the lead. I need intelligence data.
Oh wait, Vaz is still here. Oh, it was the other way around. I always get that confused sometimes when I'm in divisions. Right, let's push on them then.
Victory is in sight.
Oh. Right, let's use HE this time. Oh, nice work. What other CCs do you like watching? Honestly, I'm a busy man. I don't really watch many of the other CCs. I usually watch and support by moderators. So I'll watch Las Vegas and Sax, Salty Sax. In all honesty, sometimes even watch a bit of Brandon ABC. Yeah, I tune into my moderators, see what the moderators are doing, kind of like support them, because they do so much for me, and I like to support them. I almost like do a favour in turn. I did watch a bit of HIPAA 7 recently. And I have watched Gemini Rogues in the past as well. I think I watched a bit of Highhound, but I don't really tune into too many of the CCs too much. It's one of those things, like, I like to try and keep my... I try to stay, like, being just me, if you get what I mean. So I don't want to watch other people's streams and kind of, like, pick up on things that they say, because I don't want to imitate or anything. I like being myself, is the best way to put it. Zap, Torpedo Bayern in Trento the other day. I swear that he changed course 3 times. Eventually I got lucky. Wow, that's the joys of having those ridiculously long-range torpedoes. Oh, very nice. I thought Vaz was going to beat me on that one, but okay. 5 kills between us as well. Let's do one more game. Let's do one more game in the Icarus. Just because we like the Icarus. Really? Legendary tier? No, no, no. Let's see if I can persuade Baz to compromise. Oh. That was a good clear up. Yeah, no, that was quite nice to tidy up, really. With the Vaz did quite well there. At one point, I thought, oh, now Vaz is going to play the Exeter. Oh, okay, interesting. So Icarus is an I-class destroyer. Now these weren't originally built for the Royal Navy. I think these were built for the Turkish Navy, but due to the outbreak of World War II, they were purchased by the Royal Navy from the Turkish Navy before they ever got to Turkey, is the best way to put it. So they then got adopted into the Royal Navy. Now HMS Icarus was one of the destroyers that was escorting HMS Hood during her... not during the Battle of Denmark Strait, but while she was heading out from Scapa Flow to Denmark Strait. She was one of the many destroyers that was escorting the Hood, and she was dispatched to widen the search when they kind of didn't know where the Bismarck was, and unfortunately could not be recorded in time. At that point in the war, the rear torpedo launcher was removed and replaced with a 3-inch anti-aircraft gun. So Icarus in game, she's a bit of a muddle, I would say. She's got like a late war anti-aircraft refit with the hull upgrade. She's got like 20mm Oerlikon twins. However, she retains her rear torpedo launcher, which would have been swapped for a 3-inch gun. So, yeah, she's a bit of a hybrid. I'm yet to do one of my historical dives or deep dives into the destroyer. I think the reason why I haven't done it is just because of there's a lack of information I have on the entire. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've got a lack of information in regards to the entirety of the class. Okay, if Vaz is going to set up smoke here, I might as well head south and see what kind of spotting I can do. Maybe use the islands on the right here to nip in, but bear in mind it is a carrier game. Enemy DDs, Podvosky, Fubuki, Gaidi, De Grasse, a Rhine division with an Iron Duke and another Iron Duke. Then we have a Congo and a Visor. So the enemy carrier is a German carrier. So, oh, hello.
Attention, reporting a target.
Hopefully with a little bit of assistance from Vaz. Now I'm going to put the sonar on because he's not fired his guns at all, and that will generally replace by torpedoes like he has. We're going to keep flexing on him until he drops off. There he goes, but we have got him on fire, and I know he did damage Con. His engine, oh boy. Okay, right, we are going to just quickly smoke up. Right, let's start our torpedo tracks there. That should be wide enough. Let's get the hell out of here. We've got a Congo very close. We should be okay. Let's get away from these chaps as quickly as possible. Hope to put as much range as I can between me and the Congo. 2 torpedoes? Yeah, 2 torpedoes. No torpedoes. Okay. Yeah, he's damaged Con.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
So if we get a fire on him, it will be a permafire. Okay, the Fubuki's gone out. I've lost my engine, but that's not too much of an issue. Right, Gaidi, gonna smoke up, gonna fix the engine because I want to decelerate quickly. I'm hoping Vaz might be able to use his sonar to keep that lit. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a bit of a fluky shot there. Okay, his engine's knocked out, so he's slowing down. Right, Fubuki's next. Okay, right, we're going to have to find the gap. What did she do? Did she just peek the corner? Yeah, she just peeked the corner. Right, no, okay, she's kept going, she's up here. Now, okay, it's a bit of a bad decision for me to go after, oh no, she's not, okay. It's a bit of a bad decision for me to go after the Fubuki because obviously it's away from the objective. However, if you look at the mini-map and look at, say, the bottom left corner of the map, that's what I'm concerned about will happen to us. One of the destroyers will go off and go hunt our carrier. So at the moment, I want to make sure that doesn't happen. 3 battleships and 1 destroyer. I'm going to be very lucky if I get away with this. Right, we've got bigger fish to fry. Let's keep. Remember, put your sonar on as soon as possible.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
Ah, Neptune's beard. Not much I can do on that. Right, left flank is collapsed. We'll just walk away. Sometimes bots are better than players. Let's jump on board with Vaz. Let's see, what's Vaz up to? Vaz is up to... Okay, he hasn't got any kills yet, but he is in the cap. Torpedo, let's see. So I understand not watching other CCs. I wouldn't want you to change what you do either. Your stream is informative, fun, and chill. I can't say that about all CCs. That's very true. There are some very alternative CCs. All the CCs have their own different ways, their own different mannerisms, things like that. And I just don't want to pick any of them up. Like, there was a point where I did used to watch T-Ball's videos, and I just found myself doing his catchphrase, and I didn't want to do it, if you know what I mean. Like, it just subconsciously happened. So like I almost had to like just stop watching T-Ball just to not do his catchphrase. Unfortunately. Sean, last joke for you all. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck. Oh, Sean, Sean, please write a book of of naval jokes. To be honest, Sean, like, you should make them into shorts, like YouTube shorts or something. Just World of Warships jokes, just 5 seconds long. Or hopefully, well, with the entire cap being about 300 points ahead. Ooh. And Vaz having the most luckiest dispersion buff, we might be able to do alright here. It's a bit of a shame I ran into the Fubuki's torpedo, but there really wasn't much I could do because I was already accelerating. Looks like a very kitey Fubuki. Should be the end of the Fubuki. There she goes. Wait. Did one of our destroyers seriously went all the way over here and failed to kill the carrier? Meanwhile, our carrier has one of the most closest escorts I have ever seen. Like, I've never known a carrier to have its own dedicated battleship escort. It looks like our carrier's taken a bit of damage from the enemy Fubuki. The Orion's only on 5,000 HP. Iron Duke is about 2/3 HP. But what we'll do, because it's probably going to drag out all the way until the end, we've got 4 minutes left, I might as well start doing my thank yous. Oh, sure. With my accent being from the southwest, I could sound like a pirate when I told them. Right. So thank you, chaps, obviously for coming along to the stream. Much obliged. If you can give the stream a thumbs up before you go, it obviously helps with promoting the channel, promoting the stream, and for people to watch again. I'd like to say thank you to obviously Sean Whitling, to Philip Negus, all the way from the other side of the world. Thank you to Vaz Vegas, who is on screen now, so you can enjoy his gameplay for a little bit longer as we try to wrap up what's left of the enemy team. Let's see, who else do we have today? I'd like to say thank you to Solid Snacks. I know you only popped by briefly. I know you're working, but many thanks as well. Oh, there we go. Many thanks to Iowa Peacemaker. Many thanks to Jets Fan, and the name that was. Also to Brazil You Go. Also GJ Shag as he goes by. Very nice, very nice. Much obliged, Vaz. What I'll do is I'll just go to the gaming desk and I'll release you from the division. But many thanks, Vaz, for chipping in. Let's see, who else do we have today? Many thanks to Mike X Gaming. Many thanks. Many thanks to I want to say Zabronoform. Let's see. Obviously, we have the usual obligatory Russians, dropping Russian links in the chat. It just seems to be the thing that happens nowadays. Many thanks to Thoughtful Gamer. Many thanks to Thought Pilot Guy as well. Good to see you, good to see you. Many thanks to Jeff Pemberton. Many thanks to Tasul Kalu Adventures. Let's see. Many thanks to Joshua Mitchell. Many thanks to HMS Duncan D37. I think that is everyone. So much obliged, gentlemen, for popping by. Thank you for commenting as well. Obviously, these live streams would not be very interesting if there was nothing for me to read. It would just be me nattering on as I go along. But yeah, hopefully you chaps have enjoyed this evening. Have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good night wherever you are in the world. Zap Ranov, I think. Okay, no, is it okay if I call you Zap? Is that fine? I'll always try and read them. Oh, Sulu Kalu. God. I'm in for it now. I've pronounced everyone's names wrong all this time, haven't I? Many thanks, Philip. Many thanks. Catch you next week. Yes, hopefully. I'm probably going to... obviously, I'm going to continue playing World of Warship Legends, but I am trying out Enlisted at the moment. I'm liking Enlisted because it's quite historically... I wouldn't say... Right, it's quite historical gameplay. I'm quite liking that side of it. It's a bit clunky at times, though, so I'll have to see how things go. Zap works. Okay, much obliged, sir. But yeah, there's the Exeter on the end screen. Just got to slow it down a bit, but yeah. You're good, Major. Was it Sukul? Sukul? Oh, I'm going to keep messing it up. Sukul. Sukul. Oh, that's it. I'm just going to end the stream now. But many thanks, everyone. Look after yourselves. Stay safe, stay well. Until next time, I'm the guy from Asia. I'm back to the port.